Welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want.
What's up, Alex? So you said that you're a big fan of Kanye West.
He hates the new Kanye album.
Huge fan. I'm sorry, huge fan.
I did not listen to it.
I didn't listen to it either.
Yeah, I just, you're right. You don't want to waste your time, right?
No, I actually feel like an asshole though. So
Sassy.
He's sassy, bro. He's sassy.
What I'm used to with Kanye is like good high energy shit. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go train. So I bought Donda and I was gonna play it.
You bought Donda? Huh?
Yeah, and as soon as it started playing while I was training, it was just Donda for like fucking 2 minutes straight. I'm like, fuck this shit. So I changed it. And then later on,
Banda.
and then later I read about his new album, and so the album is dedicated to his mom, and his mom's name is Donda.
It better be.
And I think his mom passed away at 52 or 58 or something. So he says Donda 52 times, and it's in the rhythm of his mom's last heartbeat.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck, I feel so bad because I just.
That still doesn't mean we all want to hear it.
I know. Like,
Well, that's his artistic
That just
expression.
feels like contemporary art. When you walk into a gallery and you're like, what the fuck? I don't care what the meaning is. This sucks.
it was like he ran out of music ideas and was like,
I was like, oh shit, I feel bad for fucking.
That's like you, and you would do this, and I love you for it, but Taika spits up on the floor, and then you cover it with a piece of glass, and then you like trace it.
I would.
Fuck, I know you would. You'd fucking hang it too.
I would.
And then he's like, well, you don't understand. This is the first time he spit up since when he was born. We don't give a fuck. It's significant to you. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that was for Kanye on that one. That was just for Kanye. I think.
That's like jacking off and coming really good, and then it fucking shoots in the air, and then you fucking swallow it yourself. That's a Kanye move.
That's almost the exact same thing.
That's exactly what I was trying to say, but so much simpler.
Honestly, he actually said it in fewer words, and that's
Yeah.
very impressive.
Brevity's the soul of wit.
Did you listen to both Kanye and the Drake album, the new ones?
I listened to Drake because I've been a fan of Drake for a while. Yeah. I didn't like that one either, but only one song.
The new Drake one's not good?
I wasn't a big fan of it.
Who rocks, bro? Who fucking rocks?
Who's my favorite rapper?
Recently.
You like the Tekashi 6ix9ine, huh?
Low key, I kind of do.
Who's your favorite though?
My favorite rapper of like all time.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky.
No, it was back in the day. It was like Eazy-E.
Oh, he sucks ass.
And Ice Cube.
You like West Coast rap the most?
But no lie, Eazy-E did kind of suck. I mean, he didn't even write his raps in NWA. But
That's why I didn't like. See, that's why I said that.
Yeah.
But the way
Steve's a purist, though. That's
we were talking about it before.
I like Easy too because of the combination of the beats and the shit that he says on it.
Yep. Dude, NWA back in the day, like Dope Man off that NWA album, that shit was so good. But I really like Waka Flocka. That style of like trap music that came from Atlanta back in like 2009, 10. That shit was like what kind of like all this new rap that's out, like that, you know, all this same shit, that all got started from that rap music, right?
It's an example.
It's hard for me to connect with all the new stuff that's coming out.
I used to be so involved in it because we were into rap music back in the day, and I used to be so involved. I knew when all the mixtapes were coming out. I remember when like Chief Keef and all that shit started popping off. And
You guys big Chief Keef fans?
I don't know I mean, I'd heard the name, but I don't even know the music.
Chief Keef used to be good, but then it was kind of like, you know, Kanye. Just after a while, they're both just trash, right? And it's just like, you know?
Jesus, bro.
I like Kanye.
Yeah, bro. I like the new album, though. I was
I
a
didn't
fan.
hear the new. I mean, I don't like the new album. I haven't listened to the rest of it, but I'm a big Kanye fan.
I wasn't expecting anything of it. I just was like, I'm just gonna see if I like it or not. And I listened through it.
The whole album?
The whole album.
Did it trip you out when he goes down to?
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, but then I knew what the whole thing was
I
about.
see.
So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna listen to this. Like, whenever
I can do that more than once.
Whenever I play that album, I'm always gonna start. That's the first track.
So you
I'm gonna
skip
start
the
on
first
track
song.
2.
I see.
I'll start on track 2, and I'll just never listen to the first one, and that's fine, whatever. But I didn't think I was gonna thoroughly enjoy it, but I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
Really?
But
That's
yeah.
good.
I haven't really been listening to new rap music that much. Like I said, I used to be really involved in. Like when Migos were still underground. That's when they were really good. You know, when they got mainstream, you're kind of like, all right. I've just been listening to like rock again because I used to be also in a metal band. So.
When I stopped fucking the ladies and slinging the dopes, I left the lifestyle and the music.
You left it behind?
Yeah, when you know, I just wasn't about it anymore, you know?
About that.
What are you fucking now?
Just a lady.
I see.
And I'm doing the dope instead of selling the dope.
That
So
makes sense.
What music do you listen to? I feel like Joe doesn't listen to music.
He just drives silent.
He listens to
feel
like
like he
Japanese
does.
trance music.
Windows always down, never uses the AC.
very close to the truth. Lately, I've been listening to the sound of my engine to make sure that my transmission is clocking in at the right.
What are you trained to? What are you trained to? You just turn your car on and lift to the
I'm
transmission.
trained to
Turns on his car.
80s cheesy music.
What's cheesy?
I
Like
love 80s.
80s,
Yeah.
like pop, like the synthy
hair,
stuff.
hair metal.
What's that one girl that there's one hit singles from the 80s? Oh, their albums suck, but then it's like
Madonna?
that one girl that be like, I need a hero.
Oh, Bonnie Tyler, bro.
Yeah, that shit. I need a fucking.
That's fire.
Fucking Eye of the
Makes me
Tiger.
hyped.
Yep. Yep.
I need some shit that makes me feel like I'm Van Damme and I'm ready to kick somebody.
Oh,
in the
that's
balls.
not cheesy.
That's
just
not cheesy,
tight.
dude.
Like
That's
80s montage music.
Hell yeah. 80s montage music.
I
need a hero.
I like that.
Steve,
stuff.
what do you listen to?
Oh, bro, I'm right there.
Push
with
it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Yeah.
As he's like,
I like that.
Not the Rick Ross one, but the Scarface shit.
glasses and drinking.
Yeah. Montage music, dude.
Mike,
Makes you
your
feel
turn.
like a superhero.
What do you listen to, dude?
Uh-oh, be careful.
Music. I listen to I listen to podcasts.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's play this game.
You telling me when you're cleaning your room and like podcast time?
No, well, so when I'm not listening to podcasts,
I do that too.
I listen to lo-fi beat because I just want to kind of like
Audiobooks.
chill out and
I like
not
that too.
think too much.
I like
and,
that.
And I'm not.
So when you go roller skating, you put podcasts on?
no, I just listen to lo-fi beats.
What's
I listen-
lo-fi beats? The
kinda
study
like
music
the
with the
study
girl and the
music.
anime.
Yeah, and the cat.
Doing the homework.
My wife listens to every day.
Right there, it's just I want to chill out every single day.
Cool though is that now they have a new genre. Like there's always a new genre of lo-fi beats to anything. There's like Brazilian jazz lo-fi, which is pretty dope, and then there's
What is like this? What is lo-fi?
Is it like ambiance music?
kinda something where you can kind of put in the background while you just kind of
Like
it's like
cafe
repetitive
music?
Yeah, it's
Is it like a
repetitive.
loop beat?
I'll play it for you after this. I'll show you.
Like
I
a-
wonder what kind of idiot listens to that kind of bullshit.
I do that when I study or when I work.
Probably literally 80% of the audience.
Sorry.
Because they like to study to different things, and like that's one of
Those
the
who are not studying to JustKiddingNews are probably listening to lo-fi beats.
It does actually help me focus.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
let's
really
see what
does.
she said.
I feel like you listen to 90s rock like I do.
I love 90s rock. I love 80s rock as well.
90s rock, you guys depressing,
Bonnie
dude.
Tyler's
I
Total
love it,
Eclipse of the
that's
Heart is my karaoke song.
Yeah.
And I love motherfucking Kiss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You like Kiss?
That's 80s metal.
Hey, he doesn't like a lot of music, bro.
You might like AC/DC and shit.
Oh, I love all that shit.
Yeah, I'm down.
But
Kiss,
I
I just honestly, I never really knew anything of Kiss, honestly.
well, I find it very hilarious most of the time. But I like the Aerosmiths. I like the Led Zepp. I like the Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
All that.
A man of fucking taste.
I've
dude.
been on like Alice in Chains right now, Stone Temple Pilots, Nirvana,
that era.
Bush.
Great era.
Yeah, that's what I've been stuck.
Fucking
on.
sad era, dude. Audio Slave. That kind of shit. Yep.
Before that, they were
System of a Down.
System of Down. Sound. They were Soundgarden.
Hoobastank.
Audio Slave.
Nobody likes Hoobastank.
Hey, who?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Savage Garden, dude. Savage Garden.
Savage Garden's sick. Let's go. Savage Garden's
Hoobastank.
sick.
I love Hoobastank.
Savage Garden's sick.
Offspring.
Really good
Yeah, some
too. I've
Sum
listened to
41.
that.
Smash Mouth?
Hey, get the fuck out of here. You're fired from your own show.
Hey, I love Smash
I'm
Mouth.
doing this for the Bart that I remember. You're fired.
Audio Slave was cool though because it was the vocalist of Soundgarden with the band members of Rage Against the Machine. So it was such a good mix. It was
Rage Against the Machine was my favorite band. I
love
because I was such a socialist. I was like, dude, in high school, you know, you put on fucking army fatigues, you play a good Rage Against Machine, and you're just like ready to march against your teachers. And shit.
Yeah.
Best rap song of all time, in my opinion, though, Bombs Over Baghdad.
That's her favorite.
Outcast?
I love Outkast.
Outkast is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Outkast is cool too.
Did you listen
Did you guys ever like Limp Bizkit?
I love the biscuit.
Yeah,
in high school.
As a joke.
In high
Keep
school.
it a secret, though. Only on the off the record, I'll talk about that.
I liked it.
Chocolate Starfish?
and the Hot Dog Flavor Water is one of my top 3 albums of all time.
Chocolate Starfish.
I can't listen to it now because it feels so like dated.
Yeah.
But in that period of time
That shit
when
was
rock
fire.
and hip hop was going like this,
Yeah,
it was
everyone was rapping.
mind blowing.
Today's video is brought to you by Nutrafol. And thanks to Nutrafol, my foliage is full of nutrients and it's lively and it's wonderful.
And did you know that 80 million people, men and women in the US experience thinning hair? It's a big problem.
It's pretty crazy. And you know what's awesome now though is you could take control of your situation and don't let the hair get away from you. Let it grow from you.
What I love about it is that it's custom formulated by physicians with botanicals in it, and it's drug-free, because for me, I try not to take as much stuff as possible, so you're naturally doing it, making your hair stronger and fuller, which I like a lot.
But on top of the thicker hair, you get better skin, nails. Man, bro, I got nails, I got claws, I got Wolverine nails, dude.
Yeah, it's healthy for all that stuff.
But best of all, better libido. Like, man, the ingredients in here, no matter, I don't know what it is, but it's got me thicker hair and thicker, rods.
Thicker there.
Thicker hair and there.
In clinical studies, Nutrafol users were able to experience fuller, thicker hair and less shedding in just 3 to 6 months.
Wow.
Which is super cool. Make sure you go to Nutrafol.com and use the promo code OTR to get $15 off your first subscription and free shipping. This is the best offer available anywhere, and it's only available to our US customers for a limited time. So there's free shipping on every order and $15 off your first month's subscription. Don't forget to go to Nutrafol.com and use the promo code OTR.
I think that's why I was so into both worlds, because I was a huge Limp Bizkit fan and Rage Against the Machine band. So like when I was in a deathcore band, all my lyrics were rap songs. So, but I just had to scream them instead of like rap them. But
Trying to be the Zack de la Roca, the rapping screamer.
yes, sir.
Roca.
But Limp Bizkit, after that album though, they kind of went to shit. But
What's the guy's name? Fred Durst?
Fred Durst.
Durst, dude. He's a director now. He directed a movie a couple years ago. Or just like last year.
and he was signed to Lil Wayne's label,
Oh, shit.
Young Money.
Music, man.
I thought Korn signed them.
Corn?
Oh.
This guy's a big
I
Korn
just
fan.
remember
I
that
do like corn.
Christina Aguilera and Fred Durst fucked or something.
Did they?
Good for them.
That one Slim Shady song.
Because of the
Yeah.
Eminem song.
I don't know if that was true or
She
not.
like blew him or something. I believe so.
Shout out to them.
That's tight.
Isn't that cool? That's prime Christina.
Do you talk to any rappers or anything? Do you like kind of like talk biz with any of them?
Hey Bart, but don't you DM with some rappers sometimes?
I heard you asked the rapper to be on a track.
Hey Bart, what's your best Taika hide and seek story then? You piece of shit.
Nope.
Not gonna give us the juice?
So the other day I was on my
Taika
Instagram.
skinned his knee and
No,
I did DM a rapper just because I don't know. I like to fuck around all the time. Nick knows. Like a fighter will post something, I'll just straight talk shit to them. I'm like, quit ducking me, you fucking pussy.
Bro, Dustin Poirier, right? He's a very famous fighter. He just knocked out Conor McGregor. He beat him twice. He's like, this dude is he's posting a picture of him in training, and then I scroll down, and sometimes you can see like when people like a mutual friend likes a picture or they comment, and I see Bart Kwan, fight me then, you pussy. I look at it, I tap on it, and I'm like, I wonder how many people liked it. Nobody saw it yet. So I'm the only one that likes it, but it makes me giggle every single time.
Fight me, you pussy.
But it's on a lot of different people. Like,
I
it's
just
not just
random
one
shit.
guy.
Like if I get inspired, I'll just write something.
Fight me
And
then.
then I saw this rapper talk about how he's dropping verses or shout outs or doing whatever. Everything's 50% off. They're like, DM me. I'm like, all right, I'll DM you. So I DM'd him and I'm like, how much for a verse? And he goes, depends on how much you can afford. Let me know and I'll bless you with the verse. And I was like, that's not the response I thought I was gonna get.
To be fair, the guy that posted this didn't say serious inquiries only though. So that's why he reached out.
I thought it
Did you
was,
think he was gonna say, "Yo, I'll give you buy one get one free"?
I thought he was gonna give me a real price.
why didn't you just come back with a price? Like go like, yo, I'll give you
It's like
8.
jewelry, dude. You
50
can't.
bucks.
There's no price tag on a verse. Like he's not gonna be like. Usually it's 10 grand, but for you, my friend, it's $4.99.
That's what I thought. Because, Snoop Dogg, it's like widely known if you give him 10 G's, he'll do a verse anywhere. So I was like, oh, yeah.
Is
So I
it
was
10
like,
G's?
yeah, that's why he's like, he's everywhere.
There's no price tag on his Instagram. It's like jewelry.
Are you telling me I could do a rap song right now and then at the like third
If you pay
part
Snoop
of it,
10 G's, he'll do a verse. Yeah. He'll come on the verse and start counting or some shit.
1 to the 2 dizzle, 3 dizzle.
that's all I need, honestly.
That's cheap. 10,000.
That's enough.
Jeez,
That'll get me
yeah.
there.
That's why he's in every song.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like,
Will you show up in the music video for 20
He
at the end too? And just all he has to do is just do this in front of a white psych, dude. I don't even care.
His legs don't move. It's just upper body.
That's it.
But he did it. He threw me off.
So you didn't give him offer?
And then the text was wrapped in flames and shit. It was flaming around.
Dude, no wonder Snoop's in every rap song ever of all time.
He's everywhere though. He's everywhere.
He's still working.
Wow.
That's like Shaq with every brand deal. He does commercials for every company.
Dude, he's in Gold Bond commercials.
Yeah.
General Insurance.
He's in hemorrhoids commercials. He's like, you guys know I got hemorrhoids.
Dude, he's like, I think he's like the head of Papa John's now, isn't he?
Is he really?
It's Papa John's. Isn't
He does, right? Because
The whole
I
company?
mean, he has a large stake of Papa.
they have a whole pizza named after him.
Really?
Really? Oh, right. I saw
Well,
that.
Papa John's is trash. I would never know that. But what kind of pizza?
Wait, what are you talking about? You get the fucking pepperoni pepper and a little side. You get
The garlic dip thing.
Yeah, the garlic.
Like I said, Papa John's is trash.
Papa John's, and you don't like Kanye?
Yeah, what do you like?
Domino's is the best fast food pizza there is.
You're like my wife.
Domino's is pretty good.
Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
Hey, Pizza Hut though.
That's way better.
That's better.
Stuffed crust pizza from Pizza
had that
Hut.
in a minute.
That's pretty
You
good.
got Round Table, is that good?
I've never had it.
Fire.
I see it all over the place, but I never
Round
ordered
Table
one.
low key is a sleeper.
It looks like in Arizona we had something called Peter Pepper Pizza. It's kind of like Chuck E. Cheese. That's what Round Table looks like to me.
Oh, that's
Like
cool that
Peter
you're
Pepper
gonna take a
pizza.
shit on on one of the greatest pizza franchises of all time. And then you talk about Peter Piper.
Peter Pepper, Peter
Yeah, Peter
Pepper
Pepper Pizza. The pizza people pick is what it's called. Peter Pepper Pizza, the pizza people pick.
Unbelievable.
But
You knew you grew up in Arizona. Then.
Yeah, dude, you are from AZ.
hey, but I always heard Shakey's was California's pizza.
the fuck no.
Hell no.
Or
The
Shake.
combination is cool. Pizza with fried chicken and the Mojo potatoes. That's kind of cool.
And a buffet. That's the other combo.
Yeah.
Well, there's roaches that fucking run around while you're eating.
Yeah, nobody goes to Shakey's anymore, dude.
Especially with COVID.
They're going out of biz for sure. I
We used to go every year.
Really?
Gio's family loves Shakey's, so if it's someone's birthday, you go there.
Well, next birthday, can we go? Can I go?
Yeah,
Can you
let's
invite
go
me?
there.
I want to eat. I want to go to
We used to go there
Shakey's,
for JK lunches sometimes, but then we find out no one's working after because we all passed the fuck out.
Yeah.
dude. Everyone's fucking so tired.
Dude, next time you come to JK, we're gonna get pizza.
I'm down.
Peter Piper's Peepers.
Guess what?
If it's Papa John's, I'll starve.
No, guess what? I'm gonna put Papa John's in a Domino's box. You go, bitch. You're gonna love it.
I would taste the difference. My mom used to always get Papa John's, and we used to be like, "Fuck, man, I'd rather just have like baked chicken or something."
Domino's upgraded, huh?
What's wrong with Papa John's?
It just tastes weird.
Really?
Like pizza.
I think that's your childhood trauma, bro. I think that shit is.
I remember when it first came out though, it blew my mind because I was like, this doesn't taste like Domino's or Pizza Hut, and it tastes better.
It's gourmet. Yeah.
I didn't like it because it was more expensive. But then I was always like, oh, I'm gonna splurge and get Papa John's.
Have any of you guys had Round Table Pizza?
Yeah, I have.
Do you like it?
I don't remember because it was like literally 15
It's
years.
pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
There's a spot that opened up in like West Hollywood called Prince Street Pizza, and it's a
That one's solid. Yeah, that
yeah,
was really
he had it, and it's a spot from New York. They moved out here, and they brought a New York water filter. So like they filter their water to be like.
It is really good.
So we had it, and that shit right
and
there.
it's like focaccia style. So it's like it's not like a.
For that, no hate.
It's like this thick.
Yeah, dude, it's
Ooh.
good.
You know
I
what's
had to
pretty
break.
good? BJ's.
Like
DJ.
It's fluffy.
Their
It's that fluffy
Pizookies are
style.
good,
Yep,
too.
it's good.
Because it's like, I like that deep dish.
Oh, you like the
Yeah.
thick, fluffy kind?
Where it's crispy in the fucking bottom.
Yeah, I like the. I want the texture. You know what I mean? I want a little crunch. I want a little soft.
I want to bite into a butt cheek like.
You'll like Prince Street then. 100%.
I'll try that. I had New York cheesecake, and I was like, this is just gonna be whatever. I've had cheesecake. No, New York cheesecake in New York is amazing.
Where did you go to get it?
I went to this steakhouse over there called, I can't remember what it starts with a G, but it's really famous and really fucking good. Like amazing. Like melts in your mouth. Like everything, all the hype you hear, bullshit stuff about New York cheesecake in New York is real.
It's not Gaucho Grill.
That's how much convenient.
Famous steak. Oh no.
Brazilian steak.
Remember what it is.
Was it Peter Luger's?
No.
Gallagher's.
Gallagher's. And then they
Wait,
smashed
that's in
the
Vegas.
watermelon.
Yeah, that's in Vegas. That's a steakhouse. It's not Gilligan's Island.
It was really good. And it was a good night too. Me and Nikki were there. I flew out to New York to see Eminem at the YouTube Music Awards. And then we went to the steakhouse afterward, and like the owner came to our table and he's like, I hope you're having a good experience, and it was just great. And
I like it when they do that.
Yeah, when they
Love
come
that
out,
shit.
and they make you feel important and shit, like you're a celebrity.
Yep.
That's classy.
Best.
Have you guys ever used that opportunity to complain about their food and be like, actually, the asparagus, not so good, and then this, I don't know.
You complain like that? I don't know.
I couldn't. I wish I could.
I'm such a bitch that when I'm confronted by the chef, I convince myself that the food was good even if it was bad. Cause he must know more than me. So I go, oh, it was great. It was fucking awesome. And then months later, I go back in retrospect and go, you know what? I think I was fucked over, dude. I think that food sucked. That's what happened when we went to our first 3-star Michelin restaurant. We paid like 200 something a person, and I was convinced that was great food. And then as months went by, I was like, man, I think I have my own opinion about it now, and it sucks.
You have to go back and test it.
Yeah, we gotta go back and see what.
I don't have to go back.
I never complain though.
Fuck that shit.
Even if it's bad, I just won't.
It has
You
to
just
be.
don't go back is what it is after.
Yeah.
Wolfgang Steakhouse. That's what it was.
Wolfgang.
Oh, like
New
Wolfgang
York.
Puck?
No. Wolfgang Steakhouse in New York. It's fucking incredible. And this is where we were. It has this like subway tile ceiling and shit.
Ooh, that's pretty dope.
Yo, that looks like one of those tuxedo places, man, where you dress up to present yourself to the
You
food.
can't wear no tank top.
I just wore a snap up, but it worked out.
Wow.
You want to impress the steak that comes out.
Exactly right. They have one in LA, but it's not nearly as good.
Because you want the mashed potatoes to look at you and go, woo, look at that fucking blazer, dude.
Expensive steak I've had was like $25 from Sizzler.
The most expensive ever?
And you're talking shit about Kanye?
I had your back for a minute, but you're not a man of fucking class.
Over for
Hey,
you, bro.
Papa John's, Kanye.
Papa John's and
Kanye
Kanye's
probably
went to
eats
the top of the
Papa
list.
John's. They're probably one together. They're both
Kanye's
trash.
like, my
I thought you were gonna
napkins
say
cost
Papa
more than
John's, not
$25, dude.
Dude, Kanye could make a steak out of you, bro.
I did see him at a restaurant though recently, Kanye.
Oh yeah.
You saw Kanye at a
I
restaurant?
saw Kanye at a restaurant.
Say this sooner, Mike.
I was in the arts district and at this place eating.
How long ago was this?
This was maybe about a month ago.
What? Say this at the beginning of the
We're
video.
on time, Mike. It's over. The video's over.
Oh God, you know.
All right, hurry up, tell your story.
And so like basically, you know, there weren't a lot of people in the bar, and so we're all sitting by the sushi bar, right? And all of a sudden, my girlfriend turns to me and goes, "Wait, isn't that person over there? They look famous."
They look famous.
And then so I look over there, right, and I'm like, oh shit, wait, that's Kanye, right? And obviously everyone in the sushi bar is probably looking in the same direction, but trying not to.
Yeah.
And he probably picked this restaurant because there's not a lot of people inside it, right? And so
This is a sushi spot.
this is a sushi spot in the arts district, and so what happens is like we all notice that like no one's getting served except for the people who are sitting over there. And I'm also thinking like, is it him? Is it not him? Because he's not rolling super deep. Like he has like 2 people with him, right? And they don't even look that big. And so I'm thinking they're not like his bodyguards or anything, right? And so you know we're eating and not really eating because no one's getting served. And then eventually we finish our food. So I go outside and my girlfriend goes to the bathroom. And it's basically, you know, I'm like, well, I'll meet you outside. And while, you know, she's coming outside to meet me, Kanye and his group, they finish. And I noticed at this point that like one guy gets up, Kanye stands up and is like immediately trying to put on his hood, you know, trying to like hide himself, and then the other guy stands up behind him, and so then I realized that they're clearly his bodyguards, right, at this point.
But they look small to you.
They look small to me.
Little shrimps.
They were like normal sized people, and basically they all run out into this Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van that has all the windows blacked out, and basically kind of run into it. And right in front of the restaurant, it's like a no parking zone, but obviously they're parked there. And so they all run to the van and it just like speeds off. And so like at that point, you know, I knew it's him. But I was just like, where's his posse? He doesn't usually roll deep.
Maybe he just wanted a private sushi experience.
That's what I was thinking too. And I was also thinking like, should I go ask for a photo or should I try to take a photo of my girlfriend and, you know, kind of.
Oh, Mike.
But I decided not to in the end because I wanted to let him enjoy it.
That's fine. It would have been a waste of
Your
a photo.
music, I love lo-fi, and then just walk away. Not a fan at all.
I didn't do it though.
5 beats forever.
I didn't do it and I don't have that evidence and so, yep.